what's the mindset been having the bye week and now going into a Thursday night game?
Just basically, honing in on technique and things like that for my guys, and practicing, figuring out who's going to go in, who's going to play, and basically working on little things, letting people heal up that need to heal up, and continue to try to get better.
What's the process been like with David Sills?
The thing for David was just something new for him. Obviously coming from the scout team and not having ever played wide out is a process of him cleaning up stuff, seeing himself on film, and going out and just putting technique and concepts of him running routes and things like that together. So he's really worked at it. We've met a lot, and the kid's a talented kid. He wouldn't have got offered by Southern Cal in 7th, 8th grade if he didn't have talent. He's just gifted. He's an athletic kid that has great ball skills.
Was that something that was always kind of in the back of your mind, or did it come
No,
out
just out of nowhere. Just knowing him and his work ethic and his family. He's groomed to be a quarterback, and but then you see him down on the scout team and making catches and stuff that good wide receivers do without any teaching. So it was, he wanted to do it, we wanted him to do it, and Coach Hogan had to talk with him, and then the Kill and Wendell, thank you there, Batman. Kill and Wendell are being great friends of his, so to put a little heat to him, just to see if he really wanted to do it. And obviously, the touchdown he caught was it wasn't it was a difficult catch. He caught it over his shoulder and did the things that, like he's been there forever. So we'll see. Obviously he's got stuff that he needs to work on, like they all do.
Has that fired up maybe some of the other guys, just the added competition?
Yeah, that's the thing. Being able to, I guess in preseason, I talked about having guys that can go in and stay fresh, and that allowed us to. Karan has worked his way into the rotation with Karan and Shelton on that side, and Shelton played like 80-some snaps in one game. I think he played 50-some, and then Karan had 40. So you're keeping somebody fresh, and Javon and David both being freshmen. Javon's production has gone down the last couple games. Is it because he's a freshman? Is it because he's tired? But now, I think they both had 40-some, 50-some snaps, so it was split right down the middle.
Are there any parallels with Boykin there? I know that's a guy, he played QB as a freshman, and then went to receiver, tried that out.
The thing with quarterbacks, since I was a quarterback, we are the best athletes on the field. So, that too. It had nothing to do with, that situation. But, seeing that, Boykin was, I guess when we played him there a couple years ago, he had, 8 catches for 100-some yards when he played receiver. But, he sort of similar athletic-wise. David still has a long ways to go, on either side, the wide-out part and the quarterback side, whatever happens down the road. But, it'll be interesting to see. He adds, length and athleticism to a group that's, young and athletic at